Down, 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 let's get lost. I have some Twilight songs stuck in my head. Anyway, hi, hello. I have a very specific thing in mind for this look. Space eyes. Space makeup. Space. If you haven't heard, I love space so much. I think it's really interesting. It's one of those things that like I find really fascinating, and I think about it probably every single day. For how long? Who's to say? Don't know. But anyway, I keep seeing these pictures of like these certain galaxies. Now there's a number of galaxies that I feel like I'm rather inspired by currently. And I will show you some photos so you can see what I'm talking about. But it's not like one specific one. It very much is like space. And I know that there's a couple other things like inspiring this like color palette right now, but I mean, so sincerely, it is very much, let's see, where did I even save any of these? I'm gonna be really pissed off if I didn't save these. Yeah, okay, I did. Perfect. Amazing. Touch me, I'm cold, unable to run. Oh, Julian just went live. Dang it, I'm gonna miss it. Well, I'll pull it up. Anyway, there are a multitude of photos. Here's the first. Boom, look at that. Cool. Woo! Yeah, check that out. Check that out. Now, am I going to do something that perfectly, like, resembles that? No, probably not. Because sometimes when I get inspired with something and then I start thinking about things, and I will admit that my dreams are a big impact on it, and last night things were in, like, a maroon kind of hue. This is just what happens. When my brain gets, like, stuck on a color, I start, like, I don't know. It just kind of weaves its way into stuff. Maybe you didn't need to know all that information. Anywho, so I'm going to use a particular set of Mob cream clays and then some new makeup that I have here too. Very excited about this. Very excited about that. Some glitter, some new face and base things. I got a new powder. Okay, so I'm going to start actually with a shade that I realized I have not used a lot of. And it has this like kind of like peachy color to it. It's like peachy coral. It's M127. It's gorgeous. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of M143, I think, because that is the darkest shade. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello, little baby. Little sleepy baby. I love you. I love you. This is why I always have cat hair embedded in my makeup. I'm not complaining. I'll take it. I love Petey so much. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the peachy shade, and then I'll probably add in some other shades with it. But again, M127 to start. Need to move my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. But I think I'm going to put it on like the center of the lid first and like bring it up a little bit to the crease. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but it might turn into space. It might turn into more like autumnal. We'll see. Little centerpiece. Yeah. Now bear with me. 143 on the edge here. It's giving pumpkin a little bit, but it's fine. And in here, yeah, already very much feeling this vibe. Now I feel like, I know I'm going to add a certain shimmer that's going to bring in a little more red. That's cool placement so far. I need more red tones. I'm going to go in with a little bit of M110. This is one of my favorite cream clays. Again, this is from Jessica. I don't know if I said that M143 is a Jessica shade, but it is. Give credit where credit is due. Same brush that I used for that peachy tone. 110 in the center here, and just kind of like smush them together a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I think the peach started off a little coral. I'm going to slightly blend all of these together-ish, but mostly just kind of stamp on the edges to make sure it's not like super harsh. I do want there to be like a definite like shape, but I don't necessarily need it to be like a real harsh line. I'm kicking myself a little bit. I feel like I should have just started with M110. I'm losing the plot. I'm gonna set these cream clays right now because I'm gonna go out over top with a couple of powders, and I feel like this is a good base to start. Kitty, no. I'm gonna go in with a number of shades. This is M64 and 65 right here. And this is M28 and M32. I'm gonna take the brighter red and kind of stamp it in the center, or kind of just like buff it into the center. Yeah, and then take it out. That is M64. Again, love the fact that this is vegan, clean, and cruelty-free. Again, not to sound like an infomercial for Mob, but truly getting this in this kind of a formula. Woo! I'm gonna take the 64 a little bit higher so it adds more redness in so that the peach isn't so overwhelming. Yes, Gibby. What are you doing? PD. Taking that dark M32, putting it on where I have that dark shade. M143. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take M110. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Then I'm just going to take M64 on top of that to kind of like set it, but to add some more of that like red tone. God, that's so good. Yeah. Ooh. All right, now for some newness. And I feel like I swear I had one of these in the past, but I'm literally so excited because this is from Dose of Colors. Dose of Colors actually kindly gifted this to me. So Dose, I love you so much. This single shade, it's called Sizzle. Come on. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this. Look at this. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. I'm just gonna take this on my finger to start. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And I'm just gonna tap it on the middle. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna keep it pretty concentrated down here. God, that shade is literally those pictures. Has little bits of like silver flecks in it, but it's also kind of purpley. It's also like a Deadpool kind of red, if that makes sense. Look at that, dude. That is so good. God, this shade. Woo! Need to keep this out on my vanity for sure. Obsessed with that. Obsessed with that. I am gonna run it on my lower lash line too, just kind of messily, and just literally take it all the way across. Yup. Very, very faint. Stunning. I'm gonna take the Dose liner too and make a really quick wing. Easy, just a little wing. For another new item, I'm gonna take one of my favorite items from Half Magic. This is, I bought this a while back, but this is Microcosm, which I think it's gotta be one of their most popular glitter pills. Look at that, dude. That is insane. Insane. I really feel like these glitters are some of my favorite kind of glitters because they're just easy, they're compact, they're not really messy, they're easy to travel with, they're easy to use. So I'm just gonna take a little bit out, and what I like to do is kind of tap it out and then kind of just a little bit. It's so cool though. Oh, I knew I would love this one. So I'm just gonna tap, tap, tap without putting it back in. Petey, you see that? Just rainbow glitter, dude. God, this is so good. I love these glitters so much. Money Please is one of my favorites. Yes, Petey. I don't know if you heard that, but she agrees. Yeah, just ever so slight, but it's really, it catches the light so well. Ooh, a little bit in the corners. Whoa. Well, remember that one time? Remember that one time when I said a little bit? It's a little bit more. I take a little bit on the lower lash, just kind of in the center. Ooh, I love that. So good. So good, dude. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna do my little mascara combo. I'm gonna put a lot of these on. Okay, so I decided against using the concealer because something about me, I just don't want to. So I'm just gonna go in with my About Face combo. This is a combo that I like to wear quite often. It's L1 and F0. Put a little on. I smack a bunch of this stuff on because it is so sheer, like it is so skin-like. But it is truly so freaking good. And it's just easy. I feel like it's just like an easy foundation for me to wear. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin either. Like I really, really like that. Melts right into my freaking skin, dude. It looks like a lot, honestly. It's really not. I'm gonna take a little bit of my contour. Just smack on. Oh, well, this is Intuition from Ritual de Fille. I'm gonna blend it out quite well because that was went in a little heavy. But that's okay, it's snatched. I love this contour so much, my God. Everyone who's been telling me about this for so long was so right, and I've been eyeballing it. I've been eyeballing it for so long. I wish I could just buy all the makeup that I ever wanted ever, just like on a whim. I cannot do that, but you know, what a dream. I always feel like it's so incredible when people are like, oh yeah, I saw this makeup thing and then I wanted it and I bought it. I'm like, oh my God, goals. I'm going to take the tiniest bit of M71, which is this really gorgeous blush, also from Ma, but it has a little bit of like a redness to it that I think is really, really pretty. Just like, look at that. Ooh, just like the tiniest bit, the tiniest bit. Teeny, teeny, tiny bit. Stunning. Okay, I am going to use the Lunar Beauty Powder because I'm running low on literally all of my powders. I ordered this a while ago. I think there was I don't know if there was a sale or not, honestly. I don't know, but it is the Luniversal Setting Powder. Like Universal? Lunarversal? Lunar, am I saying that right? Lunarversal, yeah, okay. The moon, the detailing on this is really cool. You can see here it has that kind of, I don't know, I just think that's so cute. But it also comes with a puff, which I will be using. Sometimes when I get little puffs like this, I never use them. Today, I use this. Hello? Ooh. You gotta take the little plastic off. Oh. Ooh. Okay, cute. I usually don't like sifters like this. Like, I will probably rip this sifter thing out. And then I like to have it so the powder's in here so I can just dip in the powder. Okay. Oh, wow, that's really fine. Maybe I didn't need to do that. I maybe didn't need to do that, but oh well. Manny, if you're seeing this, you're probably not. I would say actually maybe there's no way. But if you are, Manny, this powder better be good, first of all. Okay, let me just tap into this ever so lightly. That is, oh, wait. That smells like vanilla. Holy, that is so fine. This puff is literally so cute. I'm gonna switch over to my other puff just for application purposes being the same, but I'm gonna take the clean side and just see what it gives, because I feel like if I'm using a different sponge, I might apply it differently and weirdly, in a weird way. That is such fine powder. Okay. Ooh. Plus, I just love this big poof. That is so freaking fine, dude. My God. What is that scent? Honestly, I have heard good things about this powder, so this better freaking slay. So far, so good. Huh, okay. I went in pretty light with like the blush and the contour, so I feel like it's not gonna be that drastic on my face. I also didn't want it to take away from the eyes. That is very mattifying, which also is very blurring looking. I'm gonna just put this cap back on because I feel bad I ripped it straight out the gate. Whoops. Okay, we shall see. So far, it looks phenomenal, but I feel like I never know if I like powders until like 8 hours from now, and if it creases / when it does crease, because I'm very expressive. Let me do my brows really quickly. Clear brow gel. It smells like paint. That smells like paint. I'm gonna combo a little bit of M36 and M37. These are both bronzers. M36 looks more like a blush on me, but it is really freaking cute. But these two together, like, yeah, just a little bit. I am actually going to take the littlest bit of Phoenix. This is from Melt Cosmetics. I love this so much. I don't know if this exists anymore, and I'm so sorry, but it's one of my favorite products, like for coppery kind of vibes. I'm just going to take the littlest bit and kind of put it on. This is like a coppery highlight bronzer topper for me, but I also have a little bit of Stargazer, I think, on this. It just adds like this warmth to my skin that is really, really stunning. I looked at this and I was like, I don't think I can use that. And then I bought it because it was so pretty and I wanted to wear it kind of as like a blush topper. I couldn't stop thinking about it, honestly. And it's been one of my favorite, like I don't use it that often, but when I do, because I'm like treasuring it, no more of that. I'm gonna actually use it, but it just adds something like really special to the look. And then I am gonna take a little bit of Stargazer because I feel like that's just fitting also to the look as well. This is also from Melt Cosmetics. This is a digital dust highlighter, like the tiniest bit. Take that on my nose. Yeah. And take that bronzer brush again and kind of sandwich the highlight in there. Woo! I'm actually going to take a little bit of Stargazer on a smaller brush and I'm going to just highlight right in here with that. Yeah. Yeah! Woo! Oh my God, that looks so good. This highlight is stunning! Girl, literally stunning. Literally stunning. Okay. For the lip, I'm going to take a black lip liner. This is a Villain from Unearthly Cosmetics. This is one of my favorite black lip liners of all time. You can use code Courtney with Unearthly. And if you do, thank you so much. I love them. But I have gone through so much of these lip liners. Yup. And then I'm going to take, this is Mauve Industry, like movie industry, but Mauve. Anyway, this is from Half Magic. This is the Lip Snuggle. I'm obsessed with this thing. Oh my God, it's literally so good. It was pretty pricey, but I will say the finish, is that clear? Yeah, I don't know if the weather did something weird to that, but that was weird. These are so hot. Like, this is a hot lip. I'm gonna put on like that. But the way that this formula makes my lips look so good. Ooh. I sincerely don't know what my hair is doing and I don't have the time nor the patience to deal with it, so whatever. I love those two new eye things. And I love this look. I think they go so well in with that, like this vision that I had. Space eyes or something. I don't know. If you have tried them, let me know. As far as everything else goes, honestly, I really like how this looks. I just feel like, it's, I don't know. I feel like maybe I need to do this with a lighter pink to start. I think the peach really threw me off. Like I threw off my groove right in the beginning, which doesn't mean that I cannot like this look. I just feel like I'm gonna do this kind of thing until I'm like, oh yes, That's the galaxy that I wanted to create. I don't know, maybe I just need a few seconds sitting here looking at it. It is kind of giving like galaxy swirl, and I do like the colors. I love these colors together. This is a very like comfortable look for me. I love red warm tones, really strong like red eyes. Woo! I just had to get it out of my system a little bit, I think. And I will try again. Really loving that glitter. Wow. Really also loving that sizzle shade. Woo! Very much into this look. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me for more makeup and beauty content, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! It's a pretty good look. Not gonna lie. Space.